What's up? Making this video basically about dads, and I'm making this video mostly for single moms that maybe they'll have someone to relate to, because the generation of men are just so fucked up that they don't even know. They don't even think that there's anything wrong with this. Okay? Like, I'm going to not get too personal into my situation, but let's just talk for a minute about what a real man would do versus what someone who's looking for the easy way out would do. Okay? If you get with a woman who has children, then you are expected to man up, be the dad, and be there. Unless those kids already have dads. But you still then need to be an active part of their life, okay? You don't just go and get with someone who has multiple children and then pretend like you're all down with the home life and you're down with the dad life and you're down with the married life. Marry the person, give them an extra kid, and then leave because you just decide you don't want to have this life anymore. It's just too hard for you. You don't want to go to work all day, then have to come home to do more work. Oh, you didn't realize having a family was work? You didn't realize taking on a wife was work? You didn't realize giving her an extra baby was work? So you want to go to your job and then go home and just do what you want to do, like sleep or watch YouTube or smoke or whatever it is. Oh, you don't want to be bothered with a family. Okay, so instead of that, you're going to take off. And here's what these guys do. They take off on their family and decide, oh, I'll go get my Ohio visitation. Okay, well, guess what you are? You're a glorified babysitter. That's all. You're not a dad. You're not showing your children good things in life. You're nothing more than a playmate. Because you get to see your kid at your scheduled convenience for 2 hours at a time, 2.5 hours, whatever, 4 hours maybe on a day, whatever that is. And you've already done what you need to do because you don't have them every day of the week. So you still get to live your normal life. Having a family didn't interrupt your life. Having a kid hasn't interrupted your life. You're going about your normal day-to-day, however you want to live, and then decide you'll pick a kid up and play with him for a little bit. A playmate, a babysitter. That's what you are. You're not teaching him the things that a man should teach, especially a son. You're not teaching him what he needs to know. You're not showing him the value, or you're not showing him that a family even has value. You're not showing him that his mother has any value. You're not showing him that a real man goes to work every day and comes home to his family, whether he gets gratification out of it or not. He ought to be doing the right thing. You're not showing your son that a real man can commit and love one woman that he chose and realize that keeping that alive is work. How you treat that woman is how she reacts to things. How you treat that woman is how she feels about life and how she feels about herself and how she feels about everything. He's not there to see you holding his mom while she cries, So you're not teaching him how to be a comfort. He's not seeing you when he walks outside to jump on his bike. He's not seeing you fixing cars in the garage because you're not there. He doesn't get to grow up seeing that. You're not showing him the value of hard work. You're showing him that if life gets too hard, you can take off because it's a free country. It's a free country and you're allowed to do that. You have the right. Okay, yeah, you have the right. You can just take off. Take off because it's too hard. What? It's not what you wanted? You just decide that family life isn't what you wanted? Well, go sign up to be a playmate then, because then you don't have the real responsibility of being a dad. You don't have to worry about getting the kids bathed. You don't have to worry about putting dinner on the table because by the time you come, all that's already been done. You're just an evening time a fun guy. And then the kids are gonna love you so much more because you don't have to discipline them and you don't have to be the one to make them get off their iPods and do their homework. You don't have to be that person. You get to be the fun playmate. And it's just so fucked up and it's so backwards and it's really contributing to why guys these days just ain't shit. They don't know how to be a real man because they never had an example of one. Because all y'all dads are these days are fucking glorified babysitters. Taking your kid for a couple hours and maybe buying him an ice cream cone and pushing him on a swing at a park and then dropping him back off with his mama who's the one that has to worry about everything under the sun by herself because you're not there. Because you told her you would be there and you're not. Because the going gets a little tough or you just can't handle reality or you can't handle real life. So you want to run away and take the easy way out. Well, it might be your right, but that doesn't mean it's right. What guys need to be learning, what kids need to be learning how to grow up and to be being men is sticking with someone, sticking by your family, being there, seeing your dirty work boots laying by the door and knowing my dad goes to work every day because he wants to take care of me and my mom and my brothers and sisters. Watching his dad get home from work and giving his mom a kiss. You know, you're not showing him family values when you're just a playmate. And you expect the mom to have to show them and teach them that all on her own. And it's a two-person job. I mean, I might be able to take care of them and clean up after them and get everybody fed and bathed and everything like that. I can do that all on my own, but to teach them what a partnership is, that's a two-person job. To show them what a family is, no, it's not a family. It's not a family when you're a single mom. It's a woman with a bunch of kids. And it's not fair. It's not fair at all. And if you're one of those fucking dicks that see a single mom and think, oh, she's hot, I want to get with her. Just don't. Just don't even bother. Because the damage that you not only cause to the children and her when you decide, oh, you don't want it anymore, is so non-repairable that you're like really fucking with people bad. But you don't care, do you? You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about anyone but yourself. And what's easy for you and what you want to do. And oh, sorry, having a baby was a little bit too hard for you to handle, so you fucking run off. Having a wife and having a family was a little bit too hard for you to handle because you don't want to wash some dishes after she cooks you some dinner. Having a house was too much for you because you want to just sit around and not do anything instead of mow the lawn. Fucking bullshit is what it is. It's fucking bullshit. And you know what? Everyone says, oh, karma's gonna catch up to these guys. You know what? No, the fuck it's not. I've been dealing with deadbeat dads for 16 years, and I've never seen any karma come through. Ever. And I let these fuckers slide on so much shit, writing off child support, writing off other shit, just trying, still inviting fuckers over for holidays like they even fucking care, and they don't even want to show up. Still inviting fuckers to birthday parties. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick. And I always say this last one was the worst because he knew everything. He knew everything I've been through. Told everything. And he married me. And promised to be my husband and the dad of the home and my partner and my love forever. And he fucking doesn't want it. He wants to be a playmate. He wants the easy way out. He doesn't want to come home to his kid every day and clean up messes. He doesn't want to come home to his wife. He doesn't want to come home to a house and have to rake leaves or take out trash. He doesn't want the work. He just wants the pretty picture. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And I just sit here and I take the little bits that I can get from him because anything's better than nothing. But I wanted the whole package. And that's what I signed on for. And he should have never fucking talked to me in the first place. He knew I had a bunch of kids. He knew what life was like. He knew there was always a bowl of cereal to pour. He knew there was always a mess to clean up. He knew I'd get stressed out sometimes. He knew all of this. And for 3 years he was there before we got married. I give him a baby of his own, and he's out the door before the baby's even a month old. Now I'm a single mother of 6. It's fucked up. You know what should be happening right now? He should be giving me a back rub, getting ready to make love to me at night,
But I don't have that. So I'm sitting here making a video telling all you people how fucked up it is. Like anyone fucking cares. Fucking bullshit. And I love my kids so much. And they're such good kids, and they totally deserve someone who wants to show them things in life. You know, I can't show them how to fix cars, and I can't show them how to be a man. I mean, I guess in some ways I am, because I'm the only thing that's never fucking given up on them. And I try my hardest to tell them, you know, when someone does something wrong, that's not okay. But they're seeing people get away with it, so they're going to question it. Well, why is this not? Maybe it is okay. Well, I see this happening to my mom, so maybe that's acceptable behavior. Well, my dad never came around, so maybe that's just what guys do. You know, I don't know what they think. I mean, they're all young, but it's not a normal life. And I hear all these moms, you know, at the park. I love to listen in. How they, you know, have their 1 or 2 kids, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, I can't wait for my husband to get home from work so he can rescue me and I can run out the door and go to my yoga class. And it's like, fuck, man. I want to go to yoga class. I want to have a husband coming home. And I know I treat him so much better than half these women out there do, that these men stick around for. And he doesn't see it. He doesn't see the stuff that I do for him. And the stuff that I put up with to keep our relationship. So that my kids don't have to see another failed fucking marriage. The shit I fucking put up with, and the shit that I do, and the shit that I bite my tongue on, and I'm always trying to be sweet to him. He can fucking treat me like shit. And I'm still just trying to send him cute things and nice pictures and cook him something he likes. He doesn't see it. He doesn't see any value in it at all. He doesn't see any value in my life, or our life together, or family life. Because he wants the easy way out. But easy for him means that work that he gave up doing falls on me. So is it really worth it? I'm sure he thinks so, because he doesn't care how much I cry. He doesn't care how many times I cry or beg for him to come back. I don't want to raise my baby alone. But I am. And it really makes me sad. Every time he does something cute, you know, I just there's no one there to share any of the happiness with, and there's no one there to comfort me when I'm getting sad or frustrated or lonely. There's no one there for anything. Ever. It's fucked up. Fucking hella fucked up.
That's what it is.